We bought a gaming PC from Target?
Yes, you heard that right. Target sells gaming PCs, but there's something weird about it. There's really only one company that sells them, and we're gonna see, is it a good deal or not? But first, a word from today's sponsor.
Today's video is brought to you by our friends at HP and the awesome sales they're currently running site-wide, but more specifically on their gaming lineup. Whether you're looking for a new gaming desktop or laptop, you can save big money on some of our favorites, like the HP Victus desktops and laptops, or the premium Omen line. No matter what you're looking for to upgrade your PC gaming experience, HP has you covered. I'm also going to let you all in on a little secret. You can save an additional 8% when purchasing a PC using Google Pay on HP's website. All you have to do is go to the Google Pay app, select deals, and search HP, and then you'll be able to redeem an 8% off code that you can use when purchasing a PC from HP's website. So you want to cash in on some awesome savings from HP today, check the link in the description down below, and big thanks again to HP for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get into the video, shall we?
All right, guys, so we have an Acer Predator Orion gaming desktop that we bought refurbished from, well, Target. Well, more specifically, Acer's refurbishing store, which they are the only company that actually sells on Target's websites gaming PCs. So that's what we ended up with, and this thing has a 4-star rating, and it was $629. We'll talk about the specs later while Jackson tries to figure out what's inside this.
There we go. Mouse and keyboard.
Oh, nice.
Are they actually gaming? Probably not.
Are they gaming? Oh, wow, that is the most basic of basic there.
It's a stubby little mouse.
But the key specs are an i5-11400F, and we also have a graphics card that's not disclosed in the title. That's great. Love you, Target, for that, or Acer for listing it that way. So we'll see what that is. I believe it was like a 1660 Super or something. What the heck? Is that the side panel?
I can only assume, isn't Acer the ones that did they shipped to other countries and they aren't allowed to use glass in shipping or something like that?
That might have been them. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's a glass side panel.
Yeah.
Weird. But you know what? We got it. That's something.
This is a weird video. This thing definitely looks like it's been through it a little bit.
It's been really refurbished. Anything else on the bottom? Nope, nothing there.
This thing's so cute compared to the picture. Like, show the hero shot this thing had.
This hero shot, it makes it look like massive. Look at that. And then here's what you get.
It's a tiny little guy, but
you versus the guy that tell you not to worry about.
Worry about him.
Worry about him.
All right, so an Acer Orion. We have not taken a look at one of these before. We both agreed on, which we've looked at a lot of pre-builds, guys, so we're kind of impressed when we see something that we haven't looked at. It has like a little convenient handle up top. I do see we have NVIDIA graphics, and based on the back, I'm gonna take a wild guess this is gonna be like a 1650 or 1660.
Let me go ahead and look, because I think it is in here. Yes, it's a 1660 Super.
Ooh, okay.
A card we've been using a lot recently.
So then we have like this acrylic front. I think it's acrylic, power button up top. Pretty sleek. Is there no I/O in the, there is. Right here, what the heck?
Okay, what do we got? Oh.
Look at this.
Oh, what? Is that a headphone holder?
Oh yes, headphone holder. I was like, how do you plug that in?
That's cool.
And then we have this guy right here. It looks like just one USB port. That's probably USB 3, a USB Type-C, and then two separate mic in and then audio out. So that's not too bad. It's not great. In the back, it looks like we just have 4 USB ports. 2 of them are USB 3, 2 of them are USB 2. We have an Ethernet jack that's probably gigabit, 1 USB-C, and then our typical audio jacks. And then for display out, we have DVI, HDMI, and DisplayPort.
DVI is wild, kind of. But I mean, with those OEM cards, that's pretty standard, honestly. It ends up having DVI, so. I know Acer also has like a Nitro desktop that's not super popular, similar to their laptop, but I've never seen these Predator-like systems before. They're kind of interesting, and they have single-channel memory.
Wow, this is crazy. So this is probably just designed so it could fit a 3-fan card as well, but it's basically a support bracket. It does make the card very rigid. Man, this thing seems like it's been sitting in cardboard for a while. Yeah, I do say single channel RAM, and why is it so tall? It's like, I swear this looks like it's ECC. What is this? Weird looking RAM.
That's just Samsung DDR4, but why is it like so like reflective?
I don't know, I've never seen RAM look like this, but yeah, it doesn't, if it had more chips in the back, I might think it's ECC, but no, it's just normal 3200 megahertz, 8 gigs, which isn't great. You really wanna have dual channel, but, what do we pay for this build?
So this whole system was $629.
Okay, so that's not, I mean, so far, I don't think that's like terrible, but it's like kind of like okay. Like it's an okay deal so far.
Yeah, especially with a refurb, and when you're using one of these systems that's proprietary, normally like with an HP Victus, you could get like a 2060 with like a 12400 for like 500 bucks, but you're doing that because you're getting all the proprietary hardware. This is kind of creeping towards the custom build territory price.
Except for that this motherboard is proprietary AF. I will say that.
Really proprietary.
And the power connectors are very proprietary, like there's no 24 pin, but it does look like we do have a Wi-Fi M.2 card. We do have a, what looks to be an NVMe M.2 SSD that's 512 gigabytes. Did you say what generation i5 this was?
11400, so 11 gen.
Okay, so 11400. and a 1660 Super with 8 gigs single channel.
Is this power supply proprietary also? Yeah, so that's the main issue. You got the motherboard and the power supply. So to answer your question, no, you can't case swap it.
No, I wouldn't even bother.
Okay, that's not bad.
Red. Oh, it's RGB.
Oh, it's RGB right now. So we got the one fan in the back that glows. I think an RGB, yeah, an RGB strip up top.
Yeah.
So that adds the glow on the inside. Then we have one up front. I'd be curious to see what the temperatures are like because this front panel, I mean, it's all like acrylic right here and there's a little bit of ventilation. And those are kind of tiny fans. Are those 90 mil fans?
Yes, they're not 120 for sure.
So it'd be interesting to see airflow wise. I mean, it's not a super high end build, so I think it'll be fine, but that'd be something to check. But for Target, well, Acer refurbish. It's so far not looking too bad.
No, not at all. I want to put this panel on because I like how they did this. It's actually glass, which I will say, one thing I remember Matt and I didn't really love about the Acer system we looked at was it included an acrylic panel. I'm not a big fan of acrylic these days.
And we can see inside. I mean, it looks nice. It looks decent.
It does look good. I will say compared to like obviously compared to like the Victuses and the Nitros, this looks way more gamer aesthetic if that's something that's important to you or maybe if you're buying it for a kid. Yeah, I mean, overall, quiet, looks pretty decent, but we really want to see what kind of temps we're going to see. Is the system stable and what kind of FPS can we get in games?
Let's do it.
All right, guys, we're playing Overwatch 2.0, everyone's second favorite game. And we're currently running at 1920 by 1080. We do have the render scale set to 100%, so we're true 1920 by 1080. Frame rate set to 300. Then we're on ultra settings with AMD FSR 1.0 on.
I will say right now, that CPU, it's not running, I mean, it's not like borderline shutdown hot, but we're hitting 90 degrees Celsius on that 11400F with this little baby cooler.
Yeah, so hopefully if we start to get in the 90s, we are probably gonna start seeing thermal throttling, but I think so far we're good.
So we're at 3.4, 3.5. Let me see.
A little low.
That does seem low. I'm gonna look up the boost on that. Let's see.
And that also could be part of the problem. This just, it's a pre-build. Yep. Sometimes they will have voltage limitations and stuff like that.
Okay, so it is still boosting up a bit because the base clock of the 11400F is only 2.6.
Wow.
And then boost up to 4.4. So we're definitely not maximizing the boost that you could get with like a better cooler, but we're still in the 3.6, 3.4 range, so it's fine. And in a game like Overwatch, it's not really gonna make a major difference.
We're just so used to this 12th gen technology, guys.
But everything's at 80 degrees, so my concerns about the airflow on this thing, it's not great. Definitely not great. We'll see how it does long term, because we're already in the 80s after starting the 70s.
It's just like after, because most people don't just game for 5 minutes like we have been. They game for hours, so that's the whole test, is how long will she hold up?
How low will she go?
How low can you go? Hammer down.
Yeah, give me that damage boost, Mercy.
GPU's approaching the 90 territory. We're at 86 right now. She's cooking with gas, ladies and gentlemen. Cooking with gas.
Boom.
Oh yeah.
That felt mediocre at best. I separated from the team. Where is the...
Oh! Oh yes.
That really did not feel worth it.
Nope, because they just...
Yeah, they're all like counter-ulting now. I'm like...
Yeah! Oh no, wait. Wait! Oh no.
Ow.
Oh no.
Ow.
He's taking damage. Oh, what happened there?
I think I was on a wall.
Oh no, you
That's my
like
guess
climbed.
at least. No, why are you guys letting him res?
Get out of here, damn.
No, I timed it so wrong.
And boom.
Pow.
Well, that was Overwatch. Got a little toasty, not gonna lie. We'll leave the side panel off for the next test just to see if it gets any cooler just starting off with the side panel off, but FU Tracer. RIP. Next game.
I'm just surprised I'm not getting flamed. Next game.
All right, guys, we are in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, and we are currently on the balanced preset with balanced FSR, 1080p. Overall, our performance is pretty solid. I mean, we are playing multiplayer. We are not playing the demanding Warzone, just because I changed the pace for me. I didn't feel like playing Warzone today, but performance is pretty good. And the temperatures are actually quite lower. I think it's mainly due to us using FSR. FSR does take a load off the GPU overall and makes systems run a little bit better. Frame times, not too bad. And yeah, I think this is a playable experience. If you are just trying to play Call of Duty and games like that, you shouldn't have any problems getting a decent experience. Now, will I win this game? Let's find out. Now, realistically, is this a computer I would recommend you go out of your way to buy? At the price point, no, because of the HP Victus. I think the HP Victus is a much better buy versus something like this system. Yeah, it doesn't have the RGB or anything like that, but I think overall Victuses just, they make much more sense and you can get much better deals on them versus this Acer. I think if this thing was like $500, I think it's very competitive with something like a Victus. Goodness gracious, am I the only one getting kills? Nobody else has killed anybody. Double kill. Oh, hey. Wait, come here. Oh, no. Uh-oh. All right, well, I deserve that death. I took the headphones off. They might be raging. I don't really even know, but that's Call of Duty. It runs okay. This targeted PC is a little interesting though. I think the temperatures are running a little bit too warm for my comfort, and if you're buying a pre-built like this, I don't know, man. I would definitely lean elsewhere, especially if you're looking at Target. I mean, there are some other options out there. 24 deaths. I love Call of Duty. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up real quick.
All right, guys, we just got done checking out the one computer that you can really buy that games from Target, and overall, it did work pretty well. It ran a little bit hot, a little bit hotter than we really like to see, but I mean, in terms of the gaming performance, it definitely wasn't bad. Just, do we really recommend buying from Target?
Especially when you're buying from a third-party seller. Are you really buying from Target? To be honest, you're buying from an Acer refurbisher that's just shipping a PC and fulfilling through Target. But if you guys like this video and you want to take a look at this PC, check the link in the description down below. But if you guys want to see a video where we go to Target in person and see what they have, let us know. We'll make a vlog style video where we show up and just see if they have stuff to make a setup. From my experience, they normally don't have a ton, but we might be able to get a gaming laptop or maybe just a gaming laptop if we go to Target in person. So let us know in the comments down below if you want to see that video.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
So now that we are done with this gaming PC, it will be for sale at PCBros.tech, and the warranty will be even better than the one we got with it.
PCBros.tech, gaming PCs, gaming laptops, and so much more. Use code ToastyBros2 on checkout to save 2% on your next purchase. And look at these guys, they're coming soon. Well, there's actually gaming mouse pads on the website. We should probably show those sometime. They're right here, McAllister. Put it in my hands. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace out.
He ain't gonna do that.